Hey guys, Scott Krug again. Thanks for joining us today. We're here at the New England Low Vision and Blindness Training Center in Worcester, Massachusetts. And I'm really excited to show you this wonderful new product called the MagniLink TAB by a company called LVI, Low Vision International. What I personally really like about this product is the same thing that the students are telling us. This is great, by the way, for students in middle school, high school, college, those who need a lot more mobility. Also for working professionals, those who need to carry a large magnifier with them when they're up and about and on the go. So what's really neat about this, if the camera can look at the total footprint of this, is really nice. It's small, it fits on a desk nice and neat, and the best part about it for me, one of the best things, is this camera to the right. There are 3 cameras in here, but the camera to the right is the one that I like because it allows me to move my material to the right while at the same time I keep my viewing angle right where I want it. So it's using a Surface Pro, either an i5 or you can get it in the i7 for a little bit more. You can interact with it as you would with your Surface Pro tablet. So all the hand gestures of tweezing and pinching and to make it bigger and smaller, or you can just tap the icons that they have here on the palette at the bottom of the screen. For distance viewing, we showed you for near viewing for any of the reading tasks, or if you needed to write something, it's very easy to write on here. You have a large working space. For distance viewing, I'm going to turn the camera, flip out the lens as you do with any of these cameras, and there is that clock. For those of you who've seen some of our videos before, it's about 20 feet away from where we're sitting right now. This Snellen eye chart, which we have over to my right, that's a good 10 feet away. So here we're seeing on the screen, that bottom line is about 20/20, that bottom line there. So you really notice a nice sharp picture, really crisp optics on there. And here we have, even across the room, maybe you have a video that you need to see. We demonstrate that by showing this picture, which can be a monitor across the room. That's about a little more than 20 feet. And here we have, for those of you who've been to our showroom before, we have up on the wall, we've nicknamed him Freddy the Frog. So here you have a really neat picture of out of the distance. So anything out there comes in really brilliant, sharp, crystal clear picture quality. And then when you go down to what you're reading and writing, it's right there. Very easy to go right into focus, and it's very functional. What I also like about this is the incorporation of hand gestures, as a lot of these devices have nowadays. So let's just say that that was too bright and I want to make it darker. It's just a 2-finger drag. So you learn these as you use them. If I wanted to change the backgrounds on it, say maybe I wanted the black on white or another color for reading, then it's just swiping down with 2 fingers. If I wanted to go back to full color, it's a 2-finger tap. So again, I'm doing this fairly easy, but these things the users learn if it's a tool that they use. You also can marry this or incorporate a Bluetooth keyboard, and then you have key controls through a Bluetooth keyboard. What I also like about it is, I'm going to draw back on the size, is that we're going to try to get more of a full page on here, and then I'm just going to press and hold my finger on here and let go, and what you can see there is that it's turning that image into speech. So you're able to read on here what is that the camera scanned in, and you can display this in a number of ways. Right now it's showing the picture and some text. You can make the whole thing text, so you have complete functionality with your OCR device. It's a very quick scan, which I like using all my devices to be very, very quick and speedy. Also, when you want to, you can switch the cameras back, not only to the camera that's on the right, but you have I mentioned 3 cameras before. So right now, we're using the camera that's actually in the tablet, looking at me and the camera guy who's on screen. You also can switch the cameras again and look at what's underneath. So if you wanted to remove the camera for a class or for the situation, you can do that and just use the built-in camera in the tablet. But I'm really glad that this side camera is there. This side camera, for me, really makes a device. I mentioned this is a Surface Pro tablet, so it's a fully functioning computer. You do have a USB port, but you use the 5-finger tap or hold, and now you're splitting the screen. So there you have the full functionality of your Surface Pro tablet. So if you want to load Zoom text on there, or Fusion, or any of your softwares, or have Microsoft Word or Excel on the left side, and what you're viewing on the right side, you can enter data in to your document. You can, click and drag this easier with a mouse, but you can also do it with your finger, as you see me here, or you can place this window anywhere you want. And when you want to go back to a full page on here, again, it's just a 5-finger hold and release, and you're back to a full page. When you're done with it, you just press the button as you would on a tablet. You can take this off. I'm going to release this from the stand, and here you have the Surface Pro. For those of you who know the Surface Pro, it has that nice kickstand down here. So sometimes you just might want to use a Surface Pro as a computer without this. You have that option. When you want to put it back in, it just slides up in there, it clicks up, and then you're set and ready to go. When you want to travel, they also will give you is this carry case. Let me just reach over and grab that. So the carry case fits everything nice and compact, goes in there fairly quick, and then you close it down and you're up and on the go. A lot of people use this carry case that comes with it, but there's always those people who like to use their own case. Either or is fine. So this is probably in all of my years of doing this, one of my most favorite products. It's the one that I would really be tempted to use myself if I don't have a visual impairment, but this one appeals to me. Every product has their unique charism, their unique qualities, and they will attract different people. But I love how speedy this is, how quick it interacts with you, and the fact that you have the ability to have this camera to the right with your viewing angle constant. So if you'd like to have a more thorough demonstration of the MagniLink TAB, which is available in 3 options: the i5, which is here, the i7, which is a little larger computer, or people have asked us, what if I already have my Surface Pro tablet? I just want the camera and the stand. Can you do that? Yes, you can. So there's a 3rd version. You can just get the camera and the stand, and you can get the software loaded onto your machine. So either of these are options that are available for the MagniLink TAB. If you'd like to learn more about this or set up a demonstration, please contact us at the number that you see at the bottom of your screen. Thank you. Hey guys, very important. Would you please help us out and click that subscribe button at the top right-hand corner of your screen? Also, before you go, there's one more button to click. As you know, it's that very important gray thumbs up like button. Thank you.